The first step in learning how to interpret coronary angiography is to understand the views, or projections. The projections are obtained when an X-ray source, which sits underneath the patient, emits beams that are then captured by an image intensifier or an II. This then displays the patient's coronaries on a screen that the operator can see. Now, the image intensifier can rotate around the patient in either direction, depending on which view you're looking at the time. There are 6 basic views, all rotating around the patient. In this website, you'll see abbreviations for all 6 of these views. To the patient's left is what's called left anterior oblique. To the patient's right is called right anterior oblique. At the patient's head is cranial, and at the patient's feet is caudal. These are the basis for the nomenclature of the 6 different standard views or projections. Therefore, if we just fill in the boxes, we get LAO, cranial, AP, cranial, and RAO, cranial. AP stands for anteroposterior. It means that there's no difference in left versus right angulation. And at the bottom, we have RAO, caudal, AP, caudal, and finally LAO, caudal. You might hear people refer to this one as the spider view. It's the only one of the standard 6 imaging projections that has a nickname, but that's okay. It's just for you to keep in mind in the cath lab. We won't be using that term on this website. Let's go over now what you can expect when looking at the cranial projections, and then we'll discuss what you should expect to see when looking at the caudal projections.